Welcome to Spotlight for Success by American Book Company. I am Devin Pintosi, your host. We are here at NCRA in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm happy to have with us our very special guest, Jo Watson Hackl. Hackl. Nice to meet you today, Jo.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Jo, can you tell us a little bit about what brings you here to NCRA?
Absolutely. Thank you. So I am an author of Smack Dab in the Middle of Maybe, published by Random House Yearling Adventures, and I'm also a first-generation college graduate.
Wow.
And so educators literally changed my life. And so one of the great joys about being an author, in addition to writing and visiting with students, is getting to visit with educators. So anytime I have the opportunity to interact with educators and learn what's on their mind and ways that I can better serve them by creating more resources for them, I'm delighted to do so.
Oh, that's great. And can you tell me a bit? I understand, are you doing a couple sessions here at the conference?
Yes.
Okay. So what are those?
So today I presented on nature meets the wild meets AI, and the intersection between the power of nature. We all know that science supports the importance for both physical and mental well-being of students engaging with nature. We also know that AI is becoming more and more a part of students' lives. And so I wanted to examine ways that we could responsibly use AI to help students connect with nature and use nature as a prompt for writing and reading to get the students more engaged.
Oh, that sounds very interesting.
Thank you.
Wow. And what was the other presentation on?
The other one is engaging student curiosity, supplemented with AI to really get students engaged. We know that after COVID, many students have learning gaps, and what I'm hearing from my educator friends is that engagement is critical. And the science shows that if you can get students engaged and motivated, they're so much more ready to learn.
Oh, okay.
And so similarly to the nature topic, it starts with identifying what students are interested in, what they're curious about, and then looks for ways to create individualized assignments and writing projects that are really tailored to those students' interests to, again, build upon their interests, get them engaged.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can you tell me, Jo, a bit about your book and how you came about to write it?
Sure. So Smack Dab in the Middle of Maybe combines outdoor adventure with a Southern art mystery clue trail, all set in an overgrown ghost town based on a real-life Southern ghost town in which I grew up.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in rural Mississippi, in a real-life ghost town. But I did all the research for the book in the Carolinas. I live in the Carolinas.
Okay.
Now, so it combines, it has STEAM tie-ins across the curriculum. The main character survives on her own in this deserted ghost town, so you might imagine lots of opportunities for science, mathematics, engineering, and other STEAM topics as this character is trying to survive on her own and solve a clue trail left by a very mysterious artist with a logic all his own.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. And can you tell us about the grade levels this book is directed for?
Sure. So it does have layers. So it works really well for grades 3 and up.
3 and up.
And so a grade 3 is going to get really hone in for the adventure. It also has a mental health component, and so middle grades will be more attuned to that. And then high school students, it did win the Southern Book Prize.
Oh, wow.
So high school students will read it as a literature study. And I do tons of visits, author visits with ranging from third grade up to high school.
Oh, that's great. Can you tell us a story about how you felt the book impacted someone in your life, or someone you heard about who told you, man, I read Smack Dab and wow.
I've had one student read Smack Dab 14 times.
What?
I know, that was amazing. And I love to visit particularly Title I schools.
Okay.
And visited one school where the students, I was the first author visit that they had in recent memory.
Wow.
And we were able to find people to donate so that each student could have a copy of their own book. and I stayed up till 3 in the morning. The teacher wrote me things that they were interested in, and so I wrote an individualized note to each student.
Wow.
And one student who said that he liked to fix cars, after my visit, he wrote me and he said, "Miss Hackl, I will fix your car anytime." And I was like, okay. And it's like, all right, I've made an impact.
Oh, that is so awesome. Is there anything you can share with the audience about where they can get Smack Dab?
Sure. Well, Gigi's book is here at NCRA. Smack Dab is published by Random House Children's Adventures, so it's available wherever books are sold. I love to support independent bookstores. It is also available online, and many independent bookstores have a way that you can also buy it online. And you can also check out my website with links to my local bookstore.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's great. What is the address for your website?
Sure, it's www.johackl.com, and there's no E in either the Jo or the Hackl.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much. Again, this is Jo Watson Hackl joining us, author of Smack Dab. We really appreciate having you on today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.